Hello, it's Returnofwilderness, and now then, I seriously have some explaining to do. I will try to be as detailed and as thorough as I possibly can, as I know people have unanswered questions and they're like, isn't this the third time you've been back? Tell us what on earth is actually happening. Now, the future of my content will be on my second channel, which some of you have already discovered and realised it's me. But if you aren't one of those people, I'd love to see you over there. I'll put the link in the description. Sub to my second channel. In regards to the closure of this channel though, which happened around 2 months ago now, people immediately posted their responses and opinions, and as far back as I can remember in the history of the game I played and the content, I was the first to be subjected to this, given some people's bad histories too. I was closed for copyright infringement because the game I played, the company that owned that game, didn't like the companies that I was associating with and that were featured for a small percentage of the videos. And therefore, instead of approaching the root cause of the problem and targeting these people, they came after me and tried purposely to shut down my channel. They didn't contact me and say, hey, look, we know you're getting nearly 2 million views a month now. Do you mind just removing this and to continue forward? They just tried to sabotage everything because of companies that are still operating to this day. And those companies will continue to run for years to come, and they'll just look for advertisement elsewhere. And it hasn't defeated anything because the integrity of the game is still affected. It also got to a point then where I'd spend 1 or 2 days on a video which was perfectly normal, featuring a new update or something that is really positive, no intros, no outros, and that would even get removed too. And I just thought, I really can't win with this. Right away, I got the sense that it was targeted and it was due to envy and people just having a dislike for me for whatever reason. I've never met any of them. People ask me, do I regret working with the companies that I did because it got me dislikes, it negatively impacted the channel, and ultimately led to it being closed? And the answer is no, and I'll tell you why. It isn't all about money, but it would have took me 10 years of standard revenue to make what I did in 1 year. You need to realize I was working with 5, 6 of the biggest companies within that market, and they were all paying me several K per month with other opportunities coming up all the time. Shortly after the channel was closed, people were trying to call me, but I couldn't answer. I just was in no position to talk to anyone. I just wanted to remain quiet. I was looking at the screen blankly at the fact that something I'd worked on for years no longer existed. I went onto Reddit and there was already a post called Returnofwilderness where 90% of the comments were negative towards me, just like a school playground mocking me. And I thought, how sad is this that people who don't even like me care so much about the fact I can't upload videos anymore, and they felt like they'd achieved something. And I thought, there is so much more to life and so much more to achieving within yourself than to sabotaging other people. I've never been about caring much about people I don't like. So after a few days went by of waking up and feeling like I didn't have the same purpose I did before, because YouTube was a big part of my life. I sacrificed a lot for it and I worked on it every single day, and I was always thinking of the next step, and I didn't have that hold anymore. It was almost true freedom. That's how I can describe it. It's where you don't care about financial things, you're okay. You don't care about work because it's like you're on holiday now. And I then, for the next 1 month, no joke, just started like living. I was going out, I was doing things I didn't before, doing things with the family, staying at hotels, and I was doing things which I'd never done, and it opened my eyes to, I was so wrapped up in just the computer life. I finally sort of got out of it, and without the channel closing, I wouldn't have seen more than what I seen that time. I did, however, in the meantime, send a few emails here and there with the YouTube contacts that I had, and also the company that had been responsible for taking down the channel. I ended up having a phone call on a number of occasions as well. I'm not going to show you any of that because all of this footage in this video is my own content and I'm not naming any names, but I had a phone call and I was hoping to resolve the matter and they seemed for it. I suggested that I just put things how they want it and we can move forward from there. But after them saying on the phone, okay, yeah, sounds great, I'll speak to the other people, they come back to me via email and didn't want to speak to me on the phone again after that. And they said, no, we don't want, we're staying by our word. So then I thought, okay, fuck you. You know, we can't come to an agreement here. I've been trying to be fair. You've been very unfair. You've never spoke to me once throughout this whole ordeal, and you've just done that. So I tell you what, spoke to my YouTube contacts, and guess what, guys? Got the channel back. Now, everyone thought I was back. I had the channel for 1 or 2 weeks, and I was thinking, what the fuck do I upload? I'm not putting their game on my channel again. What should I do here? Should I go to CSGO? Should I go to League of Legends? I'm better at League, but CSGO is a better market, more suited to me. But I haven't really played CSGO. And I thought, no, screw this. No one really cares about my situation, because, you see, even though people offer support and help, it's not true help. Unless you're physically going out to help someone, saying you care or something doesn't mean anything. So I arranged a few deals, you could say, which accounted to quite a bit of money. Money which probably would have took another year of revenue if I got things rolling legitly, you could say. So I uploaded 2 videos. I thought, they're not going to reason with me. Who gives a fuck anymore? I'll move on. I'll find a job elsewhere. I'll start a new project, let's say. And anyways, 2 vids went out again, and within 24 hours, I must be on fucking watch there, must get alerts, they must be fucking subscribed, the seconds. No, I probably shouldn't say that. Yeah, the channel got closed again, alright, so got the channel back, closed again. So what did I do? Not bothering speaking to them, go straight to my YouTube contacts, and here we are again, guys, we are back. And this time, I've learnt my lesson, just to steer clear. And if I do, just be genuine about it all. And that's what I kind of go for on the second channel. Now then, what will happen with the future of this channel? Now, I didn't want to post an explanation video and just leave this channel be, because there's 70,000 subscribers, a huge audience waiting to be entertained, just like in the past when I used to post videos. You click them and you'd be happy with what you see. I've changed a lot over the past 2 months. I now have a second channel where I'm happy posting, and I want to give the role of what Return of Wilderness was about to someone else, and I have that someone else. Now, I can't tell you who it is right now, but there's a certain person that you will see in the next video, and he will be the face of this channel from that day. And I want you to show bags of support. If there's any point in time you are going to support, I want you to like the next video that's posted on this channel. And it won't be me. Don't expect me on this channel anymore, guys. I'm just telling you this now. I have decided to step down from it all, from being this personality, this commentator. I'll just do what I need to do on my second channel. And there's someone else taking the place here. I'll give you one hint, actually. He's a known streamer, doesn't really have a YouTube. And if I have to give you a hint to his name, something you put in a drink to make it cool. That's all. Goodbye, guys.